Edge wins his first WWE title. Now, what does this have to do with the New Year's? It happens at New Year's Revolution in 2006. Now, John Cena won his first WWE title in 2005 at WrestleMania 21. Why are we talking about John Cena? You will understand soon. He won his first WWE title in WrestleMania 21 by beating JBL. Now, near the end of 2005, people were getting tired of John Cena because he beat everyone. Even people who weren't on the roster. He once faced Elephant and hit him with the attitude adjustment. He faced a lion and hit it with the attitude adjustment. He faced a hippo and it tried to eat him, but he hit it with the attitude adjustment. He beat everyone. Everyone he came in contact with, he beat. Literally, Make-A-Wish kids, he pinned them. So people were getting tired of John Cena. But also at WrestleMania 21, the Money in the Bank match debuted, which was a match created by Chris Jericho to give the winner a guaranteed title shot at one of the world titles whenever they chose. And Edge won this. This is also important to the story, so pay attention. Yeah, I see you snoozing and about to change videos. Pay attention. This is all very important. This will all be on the test later. Oh, and every time I stutter, you're supposed to take a shot. It's a new drinking game. So, Edge has the Money in the Bank briefcase. John Cena has the WWE title. Edge successfully defends the Money in the Bank briefcase against Matt Hardy, sending him to SmackDown and continuing Edge's affair with Lita. What does Lita have to do with everything? Well, she's certainly not naked, which we all hoped. Well, so we go into 2006. January 1st, 2006. And you know what happens on January 1st, 2006? Everybody gets the day off because it's a holiday. Nothing else happens. January 8th, 2006. New Year's Revolution, 2006. John Cena is set to defend his WWE title in an Elimination Chamber match. This was before the Elimination Chamber was done on its own pay-per-view, which, by the way, I think is stupid as fuck. Same way with Hell in Cell only being done on its own pay-per-view, I think it's stupid as fuck too. But whatever, they make more money that way, and that's all WWE cares about. So, Edge has to defend. Edge is facing Ric Flair for the Intercontinental title, which Ric Flair has. This was back when Ric Flair was a wrestler, and he won many, many titles. But he did not win the world title after he came back in 2002, I think it was. And so, Edge fails to capture the Intercontinental title because he gets disqualified for hitting Ric Flair with the Money in the Bank briefcase. John Cena, though, does successfully defend the WWE title in the Elimination Chamber, though he's bloody and beaten at the end. Bloody and battered at the end. Which, this was back when WWE didn't want to show blood, and so they turned it to black and white when John Cena was bleeding. They still say it's the stupidest thing ever. We can all tell it's blood. It's just black blood. Like that black goo that poured out Ultimate Warrior's face by Papa Shango. It's now black blood. and we're going to dye it black and just make it pour out of people's faces. I should talk about that at one point. Maybe, I'll add that to the list. So John Cena is laying in the ring, and Vince McMahon comes out, and he said, "This show is not over yet. We have one more match. The Money in the Bank winner is going to challenge for the WWE title." And out comes Edge with Lita. He hands the briefcase to Vince, and he goes in to fight John Cena. He hits him with a spear. John Cena kicks out. So he hits him with another spear and gets the 3 count and wins his first WWE title. And all is glorious because Edge came out to a big pop. Everybody cheered for Edge when he came out, and everybody cheered when he won his first WWE title. Because Edge was one of those guys who was always on the brink of superstardom. He was always on the brink of the main event, always on the brink of superstardom. But he never quite got the push. They never quite pushed him into the main event until 2006. He went on to be an 11-time world champion, along with holding many, many other belts. I think he's an over 30-time champion. Might be close to 40 by now. He came back and he held more belts. So this was when Edge became the main eventer. He became the radar superstar, and he became the main eventer. And he went on to a huge career. And he's still wrestling as Adam Copeland in AEW. And John Cena, he's John Cena. I mean, we all know what John Cena did. So that was when Edge won his first WWE title. And it happened at New Year's themed pay-per-view in 2006. And he beat John Cena. And then the world ended because it was 2005. So join me later in the week for Amityville Ripper. It actually happens on New Year's, so it is a New Year's movie. See ya then.